face you, they want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive. Watch your back at all times. Put snakes on the plate and eat great. R.I.P. Young, Las Vegas, Eric, legendary kingpin.
Back to that story we told you about on the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital, where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Now, I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Now, the Memphis Police Department spoke with us today in a press conference. Let's listen.
Right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
Brother, one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother.
I can't confirm anything yet.
Now, again, at least 5 police sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Big Jook, again, is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least 1 shooter, but there may be more.
Those of you who are wondering why Yo Gotti was at the repast, was not at the repast, was at the funeral, it's simple. Yo Gotti got on a plane after he left the funeral, because there was rumors that the flights were going to be grounded from Memphis due to the inclement weather, aka the snow. So today and tomorrow is supposed to snow in Memphis. That's why he left and went back to the A. Big Jook was going to leave in a couple of days, but obviously that ain't going to happen. With that being said, I know y'all conspiracy theories and stuff like that, everything like that, and I know. Y'all gonna say, oh no, he had to sacrifice and all that crap and everything like that. No, Gotti got on a plane and he left because of the weather in Memphis. Now, if y'all want to say that Yo Gotti can control the weather and all that stuff and everything like that, I got nothing for you. The stuff that Yo Gotti raps about, that's the Bovin family and Big Jook's life. Big Jook is the person that Yo Gotti is pretending to be on wax. They are the ones who are what Yo Gotti wanted to be. They took the money and they funded it into Yo Gotti's music career, and that's why the C word and CMG stands for what it stands for, because that's who funded it.
Homeboy, you love him while he here. For real. One day you hear this, day you gone. Hey, for real. Hey. It's that time. Tell your mama you love her while she here. For real. Tell your pops that you love him while he here.
I have to jump back on here and just say something about this, because somebody just came in my comment section and they were like, the reason why Yo Gotti left early from the because people was giving me a little bit more details, talking about the mama jumped out the car and took off running. Okay, so that makes sense why people saying she took off running. Okay, she put on her gym shoes and she was gone, y'all. She took them heels off and jetted up out of there, okay, like she was in the Olympics. This is what they're saying. She was in the car with Big Jook when he got taken out. And the security got hit up in the head, and somebody else got, taken, I don't know if they still alive either, but 3 people got hit up. But the mama, she was gone. Okay, y'all? So, Ceddy jumps on here. I wonder, do some of these celebrities be bending Ceddy over? I'm serious, because this guy is, Lord, y'all. I swear. He jumps on social media and say the reason why Yo Gotti left the funeral and went back home is because it's supposed to snow for 2 days in Memphis, and he didn't want to get caught in the snow. You talking about, first of all, you talking about somebody that started this mess. Okay, y'all? Now, let me tell y'all something. First of all, Yo Gotti could care less about Memphis in the first place. He don't mind having the title. He wants the title, the King of Memphis. But he don't really want to be in Memphis. His plans was all along was to get away from Memphis. Dolph was the one that was more hands-on in Memphis and helping the people there, okay? Yo Gotti didn't start trying to help people until Dolph was out of the way. And then he tried to call himself helping certain people. But he ain't thinking about them, to be honest with y'all.